Its controller's opponent takes 200 for each card in their hand, which means in order to negate an opponent's monster, you have to damage yourself.
What kind of shit is that?
The damage isn't really important, but I still think it's pretty dumb. You have to damage yourself to negate a monster your opponent controls. However, when either player takes effect damage, you can set a normal trap from your hand or deck and activate the motherfucker in the same turn if it was set from your hand. But of course, Konami had to prevent us from activating both effects in the same turn because activating the trap if set from their hand wasn't enough of a drawback. A very small number of decks play cards that deal effect damage, also known as Angel with Blue Tears existence doesn't change that shit, so there's no good reason for that restriction to be here. Zek Strike is treated as an Inzektor card, so Centipede can search it. Return of the Reaper is treated as an Infirmity card, so Archfiend can search it. Yet Angel with Blue Tears isn't treated as a Trickstar card despite clearly being one, which means it's not searchable with Candina. I have a problem with that. Reincarnation is the only Trickstar trap, and being able to set that with Angel with Blue Tears isn't a coincidence. That was clearly done on purpose. Obviously, it doesn't have to be reincarnation, but Candina searches the shit, and when you set it from your hand, you can activate in the same turn, but that also means you have to draw this motherfucker, and even if you do draw it, you can't use both effects in the same turn. Should have been treated as a Trickstar card first and foremost, but since it isn't, and you have to burn yourself to negate an opponent's monster and one effect per turn only once that turn. Fuck this motherfucker! Thanks for watching. My Patreon, Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal is in the description. So is my Discord server link. So why did you cut your beard off? Cause I got tired of maintaining that shit. And let's be honest, some of you motherfuckers like me without it.
And don't act like you don't.